Morning, everybody. Welcome back to BYT. I'm gonna continue sanding down them window seals, getting as far on this side as I can, and gonna get it all wiped down. And I got to get the window sealing on, and then I got to wipe down the areas of bare metal so I can hit it with a self-etching primer. So we'll see in a bit. Alright, well, we're going to see how this looks together at a distance. Maybe, with the sun. Oh, yeah. So, you can see I stopped where my ladder was. I started to do the roof on that side. But I think I'm going to stop with the sanding, get the mineral spirits out, start wiping down these windows. I got the windows cleared all the way up to where that pillar's at. The emergency exit. So the front three are not, and I do have that one spot sanded on that seam on the roof where water could be getting in. So I will get up on the ladder when I get the caulk out, and I will seal that spot as well. I'll wipe it down with mineral spirits, and I will see you in a bit. We'll start in here. I got all this seam here wiped down, sealed all the way to the back. This seam sealed up there, that seam. Not the window, not the glass, just this piece here to the window frame. Sealed this seam, sealed this seam, wiped down the other side, sealed the underneath, and then this seam here, and all the bolt holes. Both sides, all the bolt holes, because that's a pinched piece of metal like this, so there's a gap between the two pieces. There was a hole drilled through them, and you could see the seam. So if water ran down there, water could have possibly channeled itself down through that seam. That's why I welded the ends shut on it, but it had bolt holes where the seats were bolted in the garage area, which would have allowed water through. So I got that all caulked. Now, heading on out, I stopped right here at the emergency window, so I still have these front three to go, and the other side. Total so far, with everything I've done, 1 3/4 tubes. I only ordered 4, so therefore I just ordered 8 more. So started up here, all the way down, here, all the way down, all the way across the bottoms. Like I said, once the windows are cleaned, I will come back through and I will seal glass to aluminum on all windows, top and bottom. So, see, got that all sealed. There were some pretty big gaps. It said this stuff can handle up to 3/8 gap. So I got, and I've only got the passenger side done so far. As you can see, I got that all the way up, and this is all the way around and all the way down. And my little pinholes that I had in here, I caulked those as well. Had an issue with my first tube. It fell off the ladder and it cracked the tube. I had dripping. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to clean off. Caulk dripping out of the face of the gun without me noticing. I hope I just didn't walk in it. That one I was able to wipe up. Huge. It was a huge mess. Before I even noticed it, yeah, it landed right here on the edge. But I didn't notice that. But, you know, it's caulk. That is not cleaned. It's all sitting on dust. So that should come off fairly easy. I will leave it alone till it dries. Way I don't go through a bunch of rags and smear it all over the place. But yeah, I got all the windows. Now I have not done the top foam that's up in there. There's a foam piece shoved up in there. And I haven't gone across the top yet. But when I'm done, before I'm done, I'm going to actually come across, oops, sorry, I almost dropped the phone. I'm going to come across this track, underneath, and back over on everything. Because that way, if I'm driving in the rain, and rain's hitting, and if it goes upwards, you know, sometimes the wind will push rain up into cracks. I don't want it getting up in there, and dripping back down through here, getting inside and causing me problems. So that will all be sealed. I did not get on the roof. I don't believe that one spot is leaking. But I just have to get out here with the Torx bit. Like that head right there. It looks loose from here. There's a gap behind the head. But, I mean, I could be wrong. It might be the way it is. But, I'm going to start getting all my electrical equipment picked up. Put back in the bus. Get my cords ran back inside the garage. I got a busy day. I probably will not do a video tomorrow. So I needed to get as much done as I could today. And I think I'm plugging along pretty good. Yeah, see, I still have that pillar there to sand. That pillar's been sanded. That one's been sanded. I missed that one. That one's done. So, but I still have from here to the back to sand. And I've only sanded from the ladder. I haven't gotten on the roof and sanded or anything, so the rain is going to wash off most of my powder, dust, that's sanding dust that's been going on. So there we have it. See you in a minute. Not really sure what's going on with my phone or my camera. Normally, I have noises when I hit the record button and the stop button. It lets me know everything's working. It was in my pocket. Touch screens. I had it backwards. I was nipple dialing something, changing my settings. So I will get that fixed. If you like today's content, please like, share, subscribe. And I will let everybody know how that silicone is. I'm hoping there's going to be a major